Hey everybody, welcome back. I am just getting home late and wanting to unwind a little bit before bed, so we're going to try this game out. This is Dungeon Clawler. It is a pretty entertaining little roguelike not slot machine, but like the claw game, like you'd play at an arcade. Let's go ahead and start in slot 2. So you pick your character, and every character has the same little concept here. Like every one of them has one of their hands is some kind of a claw or manipulates the claw in some way, which is pretty funny. Some of them do some pretty weird things, but you have a deck of things, or the items that will show up in the machine for you is what you see here where it says deck. So it's kind of like a deck builder or card building game, but the cards in this instance are items that show up in our vending machine. And they all have different powers and different objects and that kind of stuff. And I'm just trying to play a little bit to unwind, so I'm not going to get real serious or do anything real crazy. You'll see that I have some stuff unlocked, some stuff that's not unlocked. So I'm just going to let's play Cuddle Floofington and see what we can do with additional fluff. Fluff is usually bad in the machine. Let's do this. Pick some paws from the people. Actually, let's just do this with no paws. I don't want them. No lucky paws. We start off in our little dungeon. We can take a couple steps forward. Now you'll see that we have our enemies down here to the right. Well, this one's getting ready to attack us. We can see what they're getting ready to do on the next turn, and they get their turn after we get our 2 claws. You'll see those up here on the top. So I'm going to try to get some shields and some fluff. We'll see. Let's pick up the sword and see if we can actually just do some damage to that first one. See what that does. Goes into the machine. We stab it a little bit. Let's see. If I can get all this fluff, I think Cuddle Floofington gets real mad and we get extra stuff. There we go. So we took a little bit of damage, so that's fine. It doesn't really matter. We're in the early stages of the game. You don't get to get health back between rounds, so any damage you take, you carry with you throughout the course of the adventure. You can hit certain rooms that you can get your health back, but at this point, I'm not real worried about it. If I lose and I have to restart, wham, I'll just go to bed, because that's what I should be doing anyway. But this is the kind of stuff that I like to do. Okay, we got a paperclip, attack the first enemy for 2 damage, and it's multiplied by our strength. I don't have any strength synergies right now. Sickle has a 50% chance to deal a crit, so we'll go with a sickle. Let's see if we can do a crit build. Let's see if we can grab that. Ooh, perfect. We hit the wall and used it for a little bit of an assist. See if we can get a crit here. No crit. That's okay. Oh, that was that was pretty bad. I'm about to take a bunch of damage. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yuck. Okay, well, let's get the sickle again, because it's here. See if we can get a crit. We did. We got a crit that time. All right, very cool. So now they're getting ready to hit us for 9. So if I can get these shields, each one of these will give us 5 armor. So we won't take any damage from that attack, which is kind of ideal. I don't actually remember what Cuddle Floofington does as a character, and I didn't read it all the way through. I know that we have synergies. If we eat a bunch of fluff, she like gets mad and does bonus damage or does something when she's angry. But doesn't matter. We killed the slime anyway. I'm going to take Amulet of Strength. This increases our strength by 5. Strength applies to all of our attacks. It just is a flat bonus to all of the attacks that we do. I'm going to skip this and save you from... Okay, so here, I'll show you what it looks like at first. This thing spins around very slowly. Oh, we actually got lucky. It happened on the first spin that time. Okay, Natural Strength is kind of tying into our strength build. Start each fight with 3 strength, so we're going to be strong. Lots of floof. Okay, so this is one of the rooms that has like health and money. Money we can spend on upgrades later on in other rooms, but I'm just going to go after some health here and try to get back to full. I don't know if that's enough. 91. 91 is good enough. We have another treasure room. That's very lucky, hitting 2 of these in a row. I don't actually remember if that's a consistent thing. I haven't played this game in a hot second. But it's very addicting, so if you do play it, make sure you have some time set aside. Increased critical hit chance by 10%, and this is infinitely stackable, so that's tying into our crit build that I was talking about. Now, Let's see if we can get this Amulet of Strength to increase our strength by 5, which will bring our strength total to 8. And then let's just go after some damage here. The controls on the claws are kind of wonky. Like, I'm using the keyboard and the spacebar, which I'm not sure if that's... Ooh, the amulet comes back. I thought that was a once per round item, so I'll grab that again. Let's see if we can get lucky and try to get the sword and the sickle. I don't know if I can, but let's... Oh, no, just the sword. Let's go. Okay, we hit him for 52. Like, you can't really argue with that. And this should just finish it off. Strength is very OP, overpowered. Sorry, strength's very overpowered in the beginning of the game. We got another critical. Heal 8 if we kill with a critical hit. Absolutely, seems super good. So we can go left and hit a trash can, which deletes an item from our deck for money, or an anvil where we can upgrade an item for money. And then the alchemist potion bottle thing lets us change the what an item is made of. So if it's wood, we can turn it into metal, which has like synergies with other builds. If you have like a magnet or something, I don't really care about any of that. I like the chests because I want the perks. I want the critical perks. Nothing is attacking us in the opening turn, so I'm just gonna go after this strength amulet again. We got a bunch of floof, and this should actually give us a kill too, so there we go. Oh, nice. We made some money off the crit. See if we can just overload. Oh, the sword. Come back. Oh, yeah, that was huge. And we're raging now, so let's see if this will tell me what this does. Oh, perfect. Okay, so just we have a really good crit base ability. I'll take the sickle. So when Cuddle Floofington is angry, it increases our damage by 50%. I think that's what this ability does. Yeah, when she has a tantrum, it increases our damage by 50%, which is already like pretty strong, pretty good. What did we get? We got, oh man, we got another critical hit build. So increased critical hit chance by 10%. I'll take that. And let's see if we can just get some crits here. Okay, maybe the sickle. Don't fall. No, we didn't get a kill, so we're gonna take some damage. And then that little open mouth teddy bear thing adds a bunch of fluff to the machine, which actually helps us. So that's fine with me. Kill the first idiot. Let's grab the sickle, see if we can get a kill on this one. Nice, and we get a crit. Take some damage, that's fine. Let's see if we can, ooh, we got the sickle, good. There we go, a crit for 63, that's insane, okay. Increased critical hit chance by 50% this turn. So I think with the sickle, that just makes it 100% crit chance. I don't know if that's true. Oh, what the hell? I haven't seen this room before. Okay. Must be an Easter promo. Very cool. New outfit, the Easter Bunner. Okay. These don't say critical. I don't want them. Let's go. All right. As is typical, I'm going to go after the amulet first because the strength is good and it helps with every attack we might get. There we go. This should be quite a bit. Really sucks that we got the eye patch last there, but that's okay. Let's go after the eye patch first here. And I can test my theory here. That should make this sickle a guaranteed crit. Because I think the sickle has a 50% chance anyway. Yeah, okay. That one was a crit. I don't know if it was just 50% or if it actually worked, but we went for it. I've got 81 coins. I'll take a reroll. Ring of Strength. Increase strength by 2. I already have some strength stuff. Like I have the amulet, I don't really need a ring because it's glass. Yeah, I'll just skip. I'm not that invested. What's in the question mark? Oh, okay. The bouncing chests. Let's just go for them. Take some damage. If we scoop up those spikes, they end up hurting us, but it's not the end of the world. It's fine. Spiky stress ball increases strength by 3, but adds 3 stress ball spikes to the machine, which I believe hurt us, right? Attacks the nearest enemy for 1 damage, and we take 5 damage. Yeah, we're not playing that build. I don't want that. No, thank you. We'll go see Grandma Bunner and pick up some health. This should bring us back to full, and we're happy. We're camping. Let's go fight another boss. Mr. Defender, Captain Defender guy. That's his name. You heard it here first. There's the amulet, and I don't want the eye patch this turn, but I want to clean out around it to make sure I can pick it up easier at the beginning of next turn. Oh yeah, that was sweet. I think this means that... Oh, that's just, okay, the armor, I don't care about that. So I'm just gonna grab strength again. And after a boss, we usually heal back to full, so I'm just gonna go in for some damage here. Yeah, I don't think we're worried too much here. Sickle and strength. There we go. Perfect. Nailed it. Okay, 5 spikes each time we take damage. So spikes deal damage back to the things hitting us. So whenever we take damage, they'll take the damage equal to the number of spikes. So anything, anytime anything hits us, they would take 5 damage. That's not super relevant. I'll take a reroll coupon. That lets us reroll every time we get to select a reward. And then I'll run up here to the anvil, and let's see if we can upgrade our sickles. Actually, yeah, amulet of strength. Let's upgrade that. All upgrading is for a little bit of money. We make them into like gold versions, which are slightly better stats. Oh, let's get the eye patch upgraded. That gives us a 100% crit chance. We'll upgrade that, and then we'll upgrade one of our sickles. So I have a pretty slim build. We're on pretty all in on the crit strategy, which could potentially ruin me later on in the run, but I'm not planning on going deep. I'm just trying to talk. Like I just turned the camera on, or turned the microphone on. It's not even a camera. You can't see me, right? If you can see me, let me know, because I need to fix my webcam if you can see me. Can I see you? Is that how this works? Are you guys in the vending machine? That'd be insane, actually. Please give me more strength. Okay, so I've got 17 strength. These 2 sickles should hopefully beat up this bear. Yeah. Crits are so much fun. I think that's literally all I ever want in my life. It's just more critical hits. They're so sweet. Especially with Floofington, because you get the 50% more damage, which then stacks onto the crits. Yeah, so that's super good. I get a free reroll. I need to remember that. Okay, so Brass Knuckle is one of my favorite items because we get a dodge. What is this debuff? What is this? Oh, okay. So it doesn't drop these every turn anymore. You used to be able to chain these together. If you had a small enough deck, you could just pick up Brass Knuckles and chain them. That doesn't say crit though, so I don't care. I don't want it. Skip. And let's get some more reward. Cross your fingers for criticals. Let's see if we can actually like nail some critical. Oh, those are like all wedged in there. So this is what typically happens when they get all wedged up, and it takes many rotations for the rewards to fall down. And that's why they added this nice little button. These are both bad for me anyway. I guess technically I could get a magnet later. I'll grab a magnet. Amulet of strength. Let's go for the amulet. We like the shiny object. And then this big bushel of damaging items to try to get a kill. Should be fine. Oh yeah. First turn. Body armor. Body armor is solid. I actually really like this item. It's not on my build. It doesn't say crit. There's the magnet that I was talking about. I guess we'll take a magnet. Oh, okay. We'll go fight the big bee. The big bee has really annoying like little honey objects that make everything stick together, which is what magnets do, so I shouldn't be that upset. We did just spec into that, kind of. And we should be able to kill things pretty quickly. We get the amulet. And then I'm just gonna get this magnet. Well, no. Yeah, I'll get the magnet out with the eye patch and get it to read. Oh, eye patch is free. Sweet. So here the bee is going to add some honey balls, which make everything stick to them. Grab some more strength. And let's just go after this. Pick up the whole bushel. Honey doesn't do anything to me when we pick it up. It just makes things stick. Ooh, okay, the bee hits kind of hard, actually. Oh, the magnet didn't take any of the metal objects with. That's fun. Can I pick these up, please? There we go. Okay, this is going to be a good hit anyway. Yeah, all day. We have a super solid build. Maximum health by 20, or regenerating health when we deal damage. Let's just go with bigger max health, I think. I don't like gambling. Oh, here. Let's see. Is this the poison one? Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need it. I will go to the trash can. Let's get the teddy bear out. I know this is probably sacrilegious for Cuddle Floofington because the whole point of the build is to get extra fluff in the machine. I don't want it. No, thank you. I want to upgrade my sickle. And let's go in this room because we have a hard fight, and then followed by getting another perk, which is what we want. Magnet. Okay, I'm gonna try to close the claw early because I don't want the eye patch. I just want the amulet. Yeah, we got both. Okay, didn't matter. Get some shields. That was not on purpose. I actually was trying to grab the sword and the amulet, but it's okay. Just that little item we grabbed was a crit, so that was sweet. Armor and strength. Okay, I think we can probably just go for the kill here. This guy in the back is getting ready to clock me for 20. I don't really like that. Oh, he's stealing money from me too. Okay, little thief. I haven't seen that one before. Well, it doesn't matter. He's dead. Bonk. Free reroll. There's another sickle. I have enough sickle. They're like oddly shaped. It's hard to grab more than one of them, but I do have a magnet too. So let's go for the sickle because it says critical hit. Let's go looking for more criticals. See if we can get anything good. I said spin. Spin. Ooh, okay, so we got cuddly. Each fluff heals us. That's super good with our, well, I got rid of the bear, but we have a lot of fluff anyway. Let's go for the whole glom here. Nope. Oof, and just nothing, just armor. This is the one awkward thing about magnets is sometimes the stuff just gets grabbed awkwardly. But that still worked out. We ended up getting a kill. So this guy in the back we have to pay attention to. He has a reflection shield on, so we don't want to hit that guy right now. We just want to get some defensive stuff. Build up. And we do want to get the first guy. So we'll get a sickle, which should be fun. Yeah, perfect. Take some damage. Now we can go all in on that other guy. Perfect. Big bonk. Oh, interesting. I've never seen this item before either. They've updated the game a little bit since I played last. Attacks the nearest enemy for 3, removes all stacks of spikes, and deals 2 additional damage for each removed stack. Huh. There's some bosses where that would be really good, but I don't really think it's a necessary item for what I'm doing. I'm not on water. I don't have a gold build. There's the gold build. That's funny. Skip. Okay. Let's just go fight. We got a shiny chest right on top. See if we can get it. Nice. I don't know how we got the third one. That seems odd, but to me, but okay. These are all trash. No, thank you. Let's get some health. We're not gonna go to full health because we got an increased max health last time, but that's okay. I think we're still probably fine for this boss. 35 damage coming in hot. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, yeah, those sickles are just, you don't want very many of them because they're so awkwardly shaped. So ringing the bell is going to summon another bad guy, I'm pretty sure. So let's get some fluff out of the way. And then these are 100% crit chances. So these are guaranteed crits. That's not much. Okay. This should kill the little guy anyway. All day. Oh man, okay. I didn't invest in my strength in the beginning and I think it's going to catch up to me. Because this big guy hits really, really hard. This is where brass knuckles would be coming in handy, but well, I guess I'll just go for strength and shield. Yeah, it's not looking good. Okay, so I don't think there's a way out for me from this point. I think we would need everything to crit and basically rip every weapon out of the case. Okay, all right, well. Oh man, I don't think I can get both sickles though. Let's try. Nope, just one. So we're probably dead here. Yeah, okay. That's the end of my run. So that's it. I'm off to bed. Thank you, everybody.